Hey Leos, it is the Sun Sage, and thank you guys so much for tuning into your November reading. So, I am checking in with you guys to see what's going on in the month of November for you. What are the energies that are going to be surrounding you? This can pertain to finances, love, life, family, anything that feels like it's in your energy in the month of November, okay? So, what is going to be going on for Leos? I first want to see who you are in the month of November, okay? So, Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. And those of you that are cross watchers connected to Leos, this can resonate for you as well. However, I am intending this message for Leos, okay? So, let's see who you are in November. Your overall energy. What is that? What is Leo's overall energy in November? Okay, I'll do that again. That didn't feel like I needed to take it. So let's see. Leo's overall energy. Who are you? Thank you. You are yourself. King of Wands, you are very much yourself in the month of November. You are very confident. You are very vibrant in the month of November. A lot of you are possibly going to be getting a lot of attention and recognition for something. This feels like good attention, right? Because you can get attention, but it could be like people like talking back, like, it just feels as if there it is. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, confirming that energy. So congratulations, okay, in advance, because something is going in your favor in the month of November. Something big is happening. If you guys know you've been waiting for like a decision, you've been waiting for like somebody to call you to tell you you got the job, whatever that is, it feels like you win, okay? You're also in a position of leadership in the month of November. This can, simply be you, the boss, the CEO of your own company, or this can be you are team leader, right? You're designated more responsibility. People trust you. People look up to you. So I feel as if you're coming through as very attractive in November. That means a lot of you may switch up your look. A lot of you look possibly different from the last time people have seen you, but you're getting a lot of props. If you're posting more on social media in November, expect a lot more likes, expect a lot more comments. People are feeling you, okay? But more importantly, you're feeling yourself in November. Your vibe is very bubbly, energetic. So let's keep going. Let's see what's going on for you in November, Leos. Thank you so much. All right, you're fierce. You got a fierceness around you in November. Ooh, okay, Eight of Pentacles. All right, let's see what else. Thank you. Ten of Cups. All right, what else we got for Leos? November, what are the energies surrounding them? Beautiful, the Empress. You got the Ten of Cups next to the Empress. Come on. All right. Let's see what else we got for Leos. I'm going to do that again. All right. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Wow. If you have Scorpio placements, you may experience double sort of like the fortune this month. Two of Wands, because Scorpio got a reading like this. There's also Scorpio placements for some people in their chart. So depending on where Scorpio is, because we're in Scorpio season, depending on, if you have like placements in Scorpio, you could actually be double the success and fortune in the month of November, because Scorpio got a really good reading, a lot of success too. And so I do feel as if a lot of you on your own as a Leo, right, you are going to experience a lot of that. But, check your chart. It could be a really good month for a lot of you. The Hierophant showing up here, okay? So I have the Three of Swords. We'll see how that plays into your energy. But overall, I really do feel like, look, big things are happening in November for you. Big, important things that are going to make you smile, things that are going to make you feel very proud of yourself. Your overall energy is, I feel as if I've arrived. Okay. I feel as if this was meant for me. I feel as if I'm stepping into my purpose, right? A lot of you definitely feel as if you are getting that attention and recognition, but that it doesn't matter. You didn't need it, right? You're validating yourself. Okay. I feel as if the Three of Swords could be here because, when you're thriving and things are going well, there's a chance that there are people around you who are upset they couldn't join you in your success, right? That Three of Swords doesn't necessarily feel like you, but I'm not going to say that, you know, in all of your power and glory in the month of November, there won't be some feelings of vulnerability. There won't be some feelings that, you know, you wish things had gone a different way in a relationship, something like that. So I'll see how this Three of Swords ties into it, but you know, it does reflect the balance of life that we do endure, our highs and our lows. I just feel like you're bursting with highs in the month of November, and you're experiencing a lot of joyful moments, a lot of moments that will reflect your hard work, literally. Your hard work, your focus, your dedication into yourself, into your projects, into your passion. You're working really hard in November. I feel like you are getting closer to where you want to be. All right. A lot of you are going to surpass that anyway, but look, you're on the right track. I think this is a good reading for those of you looking for confirmation. If you're on the right track or not, if you're investing in the right thing, it feels like it is the right thing, or whatever you're investing in, it does feel like it's right for you. The World, I just noticed that this Eight of Pentacles, she's holding a green candle. And so you know, when you light green candles, it is said to be a reflection of monetary wealth and abundance coming to your doorstep. So this could definitely be a big sign that you're experiencing an influx in a financial security, right? I feel as if this is something that you've worked very hard and long to accomplish, and it does feel like it is achieved in the month of November. So there's financial success. I feel as if there's more recognition for you, for your brand. I feel as if people are starting to take notice of you, and I do feel as if the money will follow. Okay. So, you know, it feels like you start the month off pretty good and solid financially, and it feels like throughout the month, you're just going to experience more financial highs. You're experiencing some spiritual highs as well. I do feel as if there's a new opportunity that's coming your way. You guys may get an email or a message, maybe the first week of November. Somebody wants to work with you, or somebody likes your style. They like your brand. They want to help you. This feels like it could be pertaining to marketing, or it could be pertaining to some sort of partnership, right? You guys feel like you're going to choose to do this on your own. You actually just feel like you're taking an independent route. You don't really want to collaborate at this time. I actually feel like that's a good decision. You're successful on your own, you know, pretty much. And I do feel as if, you know, of course, people are going to want to tie themselves to your name. This may not be the month that you do this. This may be the month that you really do focus on your individual accomplishments and your individual work. The Ten of Cups. So there could be some good news for you pertaining to your family life, pertaining to your home life. This is a new home. This is a new career. This is abundance and joy in the form of family and children. Of course, November sort of officially kicks off like holiday season for a lot of us. So I do feel as if a lot of you will be experiencing that joy and abundance in the form of children, in the form of family, and yes, in the form of love. Let's see why this Ten of Cups is here. Your home life may feel very harmonious in November, Leos. Why is the Ten of Cups here? The Nine of Swords, okay? This feels it literally feels like irrational fear. Some of you may have a moment in November where you're going to go, everything is going my way. Everything is perfect. Everything is working out. What's the catch, right? This is that irrational fear that sometimes, and yes, as a Leo, I understand we do fall prey to that, right? We definitely do give into our fears at time, and we allow it to take over. And so November is no different. You know, that Three of Swords is not always about heartbreak, right? It is the main energy that it represents, but it's also about, you know, disappointing feelings, right? That we can sometimes inflict upon ourselves. And so I do feel as if you have moments in the month of November where you're going to look around and see just how how amazing things are, and you're going to question if this is like really meant for you. You're going to question if this can really last, right? Something like that. What is the Nine of Swords? Some of you are stressing about like getting that new apartment, being approved for that home loan. So that's not an irrational fear. Like it's really a time where you're like, you do get anxious. So that's understandable. But I do feel worrying about something. What's the Nine of Swords here? It's the, yeah, it's the Ace of Wheels, something new. It does feel specific, right? I'm not just going to say that you're just worrying for no reason. It feels like it's about something specific. A home, an apartment, a new car, something new, something coming into your life that could increase your family life, your home life. It feels as if it's something that is you're welcoming. You feel like it's a blessing, but you also feel like I can't take another day without not knowing if I'm going to get approved, without not knowing if this is going to work out, right? It does feel like you're anxious about something. Again, opportunities and finances feel as if it's something that's constantly working out in your favor in the month of November. So maybe every opportunity you're possibly like, I can't believe they're giving me this loan, Six of Pentacles. I can't believe this is actually working. Is this real? Like you're going to definitely be in a place of questioning all the goodness that's falling into your life in the month of November. Not just falling into your life, you have worked for it. The Eight of Pentacles is your first card, confirmation that everything you earn, you've worked for. I mean, everything you receive, especially, financially, you've worked for very hard for. So whatever you're worried about, I feel as if it works out in your favor. That Ace of Pentacles is confirmation. This brings money into your household. There's a level of comfort for you in the month of November. The Empress. Okay, some of you will be connected to Libras, Taurus. I see Pisces here. Other fire signs possibly, but look, there's a lot of abundance in your life and in your relationships. Some of you are really great parents. I feel like that's a message the card wants you guys to know. You're a really great parent. In November, you could be getting recognition for being a really great parent. Maybe the person you co-parent with finally compliments you on your parenting skills. If there's been tension, for others of you, you could be in a relationship where your partner really appreciates having you as, a co-parent. So I feel like you're being spoiled. Ten of Cups. Yeah, I do. I feel like you're being spoiled in November, whether it's life spoiling you with gifts and blessings, or, someone you love, right? This is a family. This is a partnership. This is beauty and abundance in your life in the form, again, of children. Some of you may be conceiving in November, right? Some of you are planning to increase your family with the person that you love. And November is the month that it actually goes down, right? Let's see what the Ten of Cups shows up. There's a lot of comfort in your energy in the month of November. That tells me like things are going according to plan, or things are working out even if they weren't planned, even if you weren't expecting them to. The High Priestess, this is you in your spiritual and soul glory. You haven't had to compromise any of your morals and values to accomplish any of this. Okay, I feel like that's very important to note. You followed your intuition. Okay. And I feel like you continue to do that. All right. This isn't the month you guys are taking advice. This isn't the month you guys are collaborating and partnering with people. Sometimes you really do know what's best for yourself. And the Six of Wands here again is confirming that a lot of you are making the right decisions. You don't really need anyone to guide you. Not that you won't ever need it, right? Not that you won't need it soon. It's just saying that November is the month to trust your own intuition and guidance. It's gotten you this far. And it feels like it's going to get you farther, especially with someone special. A lot of you are manifesting this really successful relationship. Some people manifest relationships and they forget, they like leave out stuff. They're like, I just want to be with someone. Please bring this person back into my life. And the person comes back and they raise hell, right? The person comes back into their life and they're not good for them. So I feel like you guys are actually really detailed in your manifestations and you're allowing things to naturally happen. You're like, it's almost like, a lot of you are like, I manifest whatever's meant for me. And because you trust the universe, the process, source, I feel like you're being gifted and rewarded with all of these beautiful things because you didn't go, I want to be with this person. I want this person to do this and do that. You're allowing what's meant for you to come your way. And what feels like is meant for you is a soulmate anyway, right? A happy family life anyway, a healthy family life. So yes, abundance, blessings, big rewards for you in the month of November, especially if you have Scorpio placements. Pisces energy with this Knight of Cups. Let's see why this is here. You guys are showing someone how to love you in November. You're showing them how you want to be treated. This Knight of Cups is right next to the Empress. You, this very maternal, nurturing energy, helping this very youthful, hopeful person in love learn how to, learn you. All right. What is this Knight of Cups about? It's the Ten of Swords. All right. This was very Scorpio energy too. They kind of got, because they did get the Knight of Cups, and then they kind of, yes, they did get the Knight of Cups, and then they were getting like stuff like this with it. So I feel like this is a good time for the empowered, right? For those of you that definitely know that you have a soft spot for someone, this is the time to possibly show some tough love, right? It doesn't change how this person will feel about you. They're not going to be pushed away. I think you're dealing with somebody with the Ten of Swords. They've had an inability to follow through on some things. And in November, I do feel as if this is addressed in some way. There's something about their temporary behavior. I feel like they're like, I can't do that anymore. I have to be more permanent with Leo. I have to be more invested with Leo, right? I do feel as if this person is afraid of letting you down because you're so big. You're so this, you're such a winner, Six of Wands. It may make them feel like they pale in comparison. It may make them feel a little bit, like they're not on your level, but letting this person evolve, grow, ascend feels like it's the moon here. I feel like, yeah, this is somebody who deals with a lot of emotional issues. This is someone who may deal with mental illness. I do feel that here. This is someone who does love you. All right. Someone who does care for you. This person does struggle. There's no other way. There's no other way to read this. Ten of Swords, the moon. This person does struggle. And it feels like they may be suffering in silence with something that they're dealing with, which has caused them to reject and refuse your help and reject and refuse your love. Four of Cups. And so that's why I feel like the High Priestess has shown up. It's trusting that your intuition is right about this person. They can absolutely be a soulmate. They can absolutely be the one for you. But until they work on themselves, until they overcome their own fears, this may be something that you have to take your hands off of, right? Trying to help them along. You are very nurturing. You're very maternal here with this person. I feel as if they trust you, but they have to trust themselves. Let me see why the moon is here. Why is the moon here with this person? Page of Wands. They struggle in November with childhood issues. This resurfaces. Page of Cups confirming that. So the person you're dealing with romantically, whoever you're going to be dating or, like I said, dealing with on a romantic level, yes, this person is a charmer. Yes, they're very attractive. Yes, they are very attracted to you and they want you. But this is who they are beneath the surface. Ten of Swords, the moon, the Page of Wands. Trying to gloss over some of their biggest flaws with with their image, right? They dress nice, they look nice, they seem put together, but they've neglected their mental health. They've neglected a lot of their issues. And so this may be the time to point this person in the direction of a therapist For some of you, like I said, for some of you, this is like taking your hands off and letting them guide themselves there. But yes, this person does need help. All right. They feel emotionally damaged. They feel as if they struggle. They're trying their best to keep up with you, Leo. They really are. I want you to know that in the month of November, you're dealing with someone who is really trying. And the best thing you can do is wish them the best. I think that came through for Scorpio too. Wish them the best. Those exact words. Let's see why Two of Wands is here. Why is the Two of Wands here for Leos in November? It's the Three of Wheels. Let's see what comes through with that. And it's the Two of Swords. Yeah. I think also this is why like collaborating isn't encouraged in the month of November for you. Like doing things your way is very encouraged. And sticking to that, because yeah, you can do what you can to work with people, to try to help people. But the Two of Swords tells me that at some point you realize that it's up to each individual to make up their own decisions. So you guys are in that leadership position in the month of November. You may feel compelled to guide, to lead, to handhold certain people in your romantic space. Something says put an end to that, right? This person needs guidance, but they need it from someone outside of you. Death here. They are going through some sort of transformation that is very emotionally painful for them. And I feel like you have the range, right? I feel like you could help them if they were receptive to that. It just doesn't feel like they're receptive to that. And so allowing this person to seek the help that they need could actually be more beneficial to your future, than sort of like, thinking that you can heal them on your own. They need a lot more help. Also, this is reflecting that, you're in the planning stages of creating the life that you want. You have some big decisions to make. You don't want to take your eye off the ball. This actually feels like business decisions you're making, and you're not sure which path to take this month because you're going to be presented with opportunity, options, all sorts of, people wanting to connect to you. You will be in that position of going, who do I give my time to, right? What do I invest in? Let's see why the Hierophant is showing up. You feel very spiritually sound in November. Very spiritually sound. Yeah, Ten of Wheels. I feel like this is in big part because of the success you will be experiencing. In big part because you feel as if you're going to be financially secure. You also feel as if you're getting like spiritual help. You're being guided. Yes, the Hermit right here at the bottom. Listening to your inner wisdom is very important in the month of November. Tuning out outside voices is very important in the month of November. Focusing on yourself, even if you're like in a relationship, even if you're a parent. There's something about putting more focus into yourself. The Six of Cups, reminding yourself of how far you have come, right? This is a month where a lot of you will reflect on the dreams that you had as a child and in your youth. And you'll look at your life and go, I made some of these things happen, if not all of them. I actually accomplished everything that I dreamed of. Right? A lot of you will have a lot to be proud of. Scorpio energy showing up. Let's see what we have. I'm going to grab one more message for you guys. The month of November. What is Leo's message? Thank you, Lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. I mean, it's kind of like, how can you, with all of this confirmation of abundance in your life and confirmation of success and wealth and luxury and comfort? But yes, that Nine of Swords, that Three of Swords, those moments where you want to invalidate your success, you want to invalidate your accomplishments and diminish, giving credit to yourself. Don't. You did this. You did this. That sign says, I am always enough. All right. So no matter how, you're feeling in those lower moments, you've created beautiful things, and it feels as if that's going to continue for you. And the rewards for that are going to be even bigger than you could have imagined. All right. So Leos, that is what I have for you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. And if you are interested in a personal reading with me, check out the details in the description box. Good luck in November, guys.